Hi Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, this is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your June 1st through the 10th, 2018 reading for you. And I ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also make sure to subscribe to the channel, and if you would like to book a private reading with me, all that information will be in the description box below. Alright, just making sure you can see everything properly. Well, this is beautiful. I know you're sitting there going, Dane, you're crazy. But it really is. Oh, goodness. It really is quite nice. Alright, give me a moment to take it all in. Okay. 5 of Pentacles. Sometimes you feel out in the cold. Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. You feel as if you have to handle everything by yourself, and you don't. You absolutely do not. There's somebody walking right alongside you. Whether this be people that you can rely on, whether this be friends, family, or angels, right alongside you, that are protecting you and watching over you. Because always when I do these readings, the people are this person right here. So the older, taller person. And then the littler person is the one, the child is the one walking right alongside them. But you see how they're huddled into their cloak? And the little boy or girl can't be huddled into their cloak because they're on crutches. So which means that they are carrying more than their load of the burdens to help you move forward. For the angels, this means that even if you don't feel it, even if you don't see it, they are helping you tremendously. And they are carrying more than their fair share of the burdens of life. Know that you are blessed by the divine. This window for me symbolizes part of the Kabbalic tree of life. The cross here is for Christianity, which again is spirituality. And the sun behind it, the fact that this is a Celtic cross, that's the merging of two religions. That's when, well, it wasn't really merging, it was more like a conquest. But it was when Christianity took the place of paganism as the main form of worship in the Celtic Isles. So know, and in the Celtic culture, so know that you are being worshipped. Well, in a sense, you're being watched over, you're being cared for. The divine has you protected. So in a sense, you could say you're being worshipped by the divine, though some of you are going to say that that's blasphemous. But in a way, it is the divine seeing the God's head inside you and sitting there and saying, even though you don't see it, even though you might not feel it, they see it. And the divine within you is calling to the divine within the divine. So you are moving forward, protected and prosperous. Some of you might actually be moving to a climate change, to somewhere where you are going to have snow or seasons. This is also that card for me, where people say, oh, where am I going to move, Dane? If I get this card, it's going to be somewhere with seasons. It's going to be somewhere with snow. So since this is a general reading, and since there are so many of you guys, this could be one way that you take it too. Know that in that move, you are going to be protected. You are going to be watched over. And now you're being watched over, and this is a big change. A big change is coming. Something big is happening. And it almost feels as if it knocks everything down. But it knocks everything down to build everything stronger and better than before. And you are learning so much about yourself. You're learning so much about moving forward in the direction that you want to move. That's why it seems so hard. It's because this is a cosmic, karmic life change coming your way. And you are strong enough and you are protected enough to be able to withstand this. It's turmoil, but it's not turmoil. It's as if you have to go through this hardship in order to become the person that you were born to be. And the person that you were born to be, right over here, is absolutely astounding. So don't sit there and think, oh my gosh, this is all so hard. I'm never going to get through it. I'm never going to do it. I can't embrace the life that I'm supposed to lead. Because the life that I'm supposed to lead seems to only be hardship and heartache. And heartache I'm saying just because they're out in the car cold and because the lightning is hitting the tower. But this is a crumbling down of the old to rebuild anew. To rebuild anew. To rebuild stronger and better than ever before. It sounds like a superhero. And as you're going through this change here, there are going to be times where you feel as if you have to protect yourself, where you feel as if you have to defend your passions, your creativity, who you are, where you want to go, who you want to be. You don't. You absolutely do not have to justify yourself to anybody else. And the people that you have to justify yourself to, where you have to sit there and defend yourself and say, no, 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 I know what I'm doing. I know how to progress on this earthly plane. I know what it is that I want. I have my passion. I have my creativity. I'm moving forward in a way that's right for me. If you have to defend yourself to these people, they're not worth it. Walk away. An explanation is one thing, but a battle is another. And the fact that you feel like you have to battle to keep yourself going on the right direction, you have to battle to keep yourself true to yourself. No, you don't need that. You absolutely do not need that, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. You are strong, you are capable, you are beautiful, you are beyond divinely protected. And you are moving forward in a way that is right and just for you. And you are cultivating on this earthly plane the life that you want to live, with passion, with creativity. And the fact that you have that passion, that fire in your belly to be able to defend yourself to others, take that passion to defend yourself to others and use it to cultivate your work, your divine path, your ability to move forward, to have what it is that you want on this earthly realm. Don't give that energy to other people. They're not worth it. And that's because you are creating something beautiful. Here, the Hierophant is represented as a bard. A bard in ancient times was a person who collected stories, who collected traditions, who knew the time-honored traditions of the past and the beauty of the present, and shared his wisdom and knowledge with the people around him. In the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, this is a Pope-like figure with monks at his feet in supplication, saying to move forward in tradition. You are moving forward in tradition, but you are also moving forward in prosperity of self, because you are an implement of that tradition. You know who you are, and that's because you've had your world shaken up. And because you've had your world shaken up, you've had to see yourself. No, not had to. You could still stay blind to it, and people do, but you're not, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. You're seeing yourself as you truly are, and you're embracing your own prosperity. Now, you're also staying on the tried and true path. This means that whatever you want to create in life, whether it be something outrageous or something more traditional. Outrageous, I mean becoming an actor, an actress, a writer, a musician, somebody who is embracing the arts, or somebody who is taking a more traditional path, becoming a doctor, becoming a lawyer, even becoming a librarian, anything that's more traditional. You are doing it, and you are doing it in the tried and true way. You're not trying to reinvent the wheel. You're happy with how the wheel is, and you are using the wheel to your fullest advantage to help you carry your burdens, to help you achieve your goals. You are taking the tried and true path, the path that is worn, and you are making it your own. And you are succeeding, and you are winning. And you are winning because, my goodness, you have put in your hard work. You have put in your hard work. You have listened to the messages that are coming to you. You are diligently creating your wealth. This could be wealth in physical wealth or something you value as much as money. And your time and your effort is really paying off. And you are achieving your goals. You are achieving what you want. You are becoming who you want to be because you have put in the time and the effort and the hard work to achieve it. It's almost as if you stood out in the cold. No, it's like this. You've had everything fall apart around you. You've stood in the cold, and you've faced your fears. This is almost saying, like, you've been through the hard times, and now you're creating the joy and the happiness that you want. Now you're creating the life that you want because you're bowing your head to the hard work. And you're putting the time and the effort in to create what you want. Listen to the messages that you're getting. Listen to your dreams. Listen to the subtle insights. If, let's say, seeing roses blooming means something to you, and you pass a rose bush, take it as a message. Don't take it as, oh, something beautiful that comes your way that you really appreciate. Everything you're getting is a message. And that's how the divine talks to us, in small little ways that most people close their ears and eyes to, but you're not. You have the Emperor card here, and that's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, because you are embracing the aspects of the Emperor. Now, the Emperor has two faces. One, he's the benevolence of Solomon, and the other, the flip side of the card, is he's the selfishness of Nero, who played his fiddle as Rome burnt. You are not embracing the selfishness at all. It's as if you've learned your lessons, and you've become a new person, a person you're proud to be, a person you are kind of in love with. And you are moving forward, knowing your passion, knowing your creativity, knowing how to embrace it. And now the Emperor represents all four of the kings in the Minor Arcana deck. He is the wisdom of the King of Swords. He is the prosperity of the King of Pentacles. He is the passion and the creativity of the King of Wands. And he is the loving, caring, compassionate nature of the King of Cups. And that's what you are, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. You are embracing who you are, and you are moving forward in wisdom and in understanding, and also in the ability to defend yourself. As I said here, you don't need to defend yourself to others, but you do not need to be anybody's doormat either. You are strong, you are confident, you are competent, and you are able to achieve your goals exactly as you want them. And as much as you don't have to defend yourself to other people, you're not taking anybody's, bull anymore. You are being true to yourself, and you are moving forward in that competence and confidence. But don't waste all your energy trying to get people to see your point of view, because some people will never see your point of view, and some people just, will disagree with you for the sheer kicks and giggles of disagreeing. What is it? The Frank Sinatra song that says some people get their kicks stomping on a dream? That's what the Seven of Wands is. Some people get their kicks stomping on your dreams. Some people get their kicks getting you to be so upset and so focused on defending yourself that you forget to achieve your dreams, that you get taken away from the hard work that you're supposed to be doing to achieve your wealth and your prosperity. Don't let them do that. Because the world is your oyster. Here we have the Universe card, the World card. In the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, it is a wreath with a woman clad in a ribbon, covered by a ribbon, with two wands in her hands for victory, for creating what it is that she wants. And she is moving forward just in absolute victory. Here we have an elemental. Right here, a beautiful woman, made of snow, made of air, who has no boundaries, no limits. She's moving forward in prosperity. You, Gemini, are moving forward in prosperity. The whole world is your oyster, and nothing is holding you back. The clear crystal stars above, it's almost as if you're getting your wish, and you're getting your wings, and you are moving forward in absolute prosperity, absolute bounty. And then you are the High Priestess. Wisdom, knowing, understanding. Half of the High Priestess is an old lady. Half of her is a young lady. This is you knowing your own mind. This is you moving forward in prosperity of self, in wisdom and vitality. There's duality to your nature, and of course there is duality to your nature. You are a Gemini. You have two sides to every coin. You can see two sides to every argument. You can see how people will interpret things no matter what. Sometimes you are surprised by it, but you always understand. And that's the beauty of being a Gemini. You have your wisdom here, and you gather it. You gather it through your watching. You gather it through your listening. And you understand, and you move forward. But here, you move forward silently and quietly, through knowledge and judgment. Not that harsh judgment, but judgment in the form of wisdom. Of saying, okay, that was wise to do, that wasn't wise to do. This is how you should react in this situation, because you've made mistakes, and that's how you learn. That's how you gain wisdom and understanding. And that's what you are gaining wisdom and understanding, your insight, your intuition. And there's no mistake as to why this is above the Eight of Pentacles. Your wisdom and understanding and following the messages to achieve your goals and your hard work is paying off tremendously. And I'm going to do something here. I'm going to read them in the horizontal, just really quickly. Actually, it's like this. Okay. You've had your whole world shaken up. You absolutely have, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. And in these 10 days, that's going to be really prevalent. The fact that there are changes going around you and changes happening that you feel you have to defend yourself against. But you have to walk away. Walk away from the need of defending yourself. Know that you are being guided by the divine and that you are moving forward in prosperity. Take the tried and true path. No matter what you are trying to manifest on this earthly plane, put in the hard work, put in the time and the effort. And know that you are achieving it no matter what. Also pay attention to your words, because as things are shaking up, as you are gaining more insight and understanding, as the world is being opened up to you, because sometimes the way the world needs to open up to people is to shake their existence. And then you see, oh my gosh, I was staying stuck, where now I have opportunities that I never thought of before. Your world is opening up to you. You're putting in the time and the effort to achieve your goals. And then you are being master of your own universe. Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. You're moving forward in victory and in wisdom. And these 10 days, June 10th through the June 1st through the 10th, there we go, I got it right, is just going to be amazing. And you are going to be so proud of the person you are at the end of this adventure. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness.